Hey guys, welcome to the Coventry 14 save. So yeah, we got Liverpool next. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm not looking forward to this, but yeah, a few changes. McGoldrick and Medjovic have been dropped. IB and Yeti, the lone players we got in, will be starting, and it's more pace up front as well, so for counter-attacking against the good teams and most teams in this league, will make it more threatening. But I would like a good target striker to play up front with a Dalton next season, and maybe with a bit of pace. Someone like Harry Kane, Andy Carroll, Diego Costa. Yeah, I'll be hunting for a good striker in the summer. And IB, he's actually only £1 million winger, so he's got potential as well, a lot of potential. So that is someone I might try and buy next season. But if I can find someone better, it really depends on the budget what we get. We need to spend it wisely next season if we want to keep this team and keep it getting it better. Right, let's see how we get on. Come on, Cov, let's get a response from that 3-0 defeat to Man City. Let's make sure we're hitting these on the break. Yeah, I want to make sure we hit them on the break. No, organised. Right.
Trouble when the ball gets to here.
Oh, Paul. He did the wrong thing. All he had to do is go past that man, and he would have been through on goal.
Stay in possession. Daniel Agger. Vida, looking good this move.
Good tackle by Dawson. I'll tell you what, he's so underrated. He's been really good the last few seasons. I'm really surprised no one's putting a bid for him. He's just solid. A 7 out of 10 most weeks. A very good defender. And originally he was a right back, but I think centre backs is a big player. Suits him more.
Promising build up until that challenge. He's hunted down the defender.
Poor pass by Pedro.
Mandzukic.
Good tackle by Dawson again. He's IB. IB loses it, and he's going to prove to the Liverpool.
Here comes the cross.
Good defending by Liverpool. Alright, come on. Come on, Cov.
When you jump that high, you're very hard to mark. He's on his way now.
No. Oh, fuck's sake. Sterling scores. Even if we miss out on the Europe place, to actually be challenging most of the season, we've done a really good job, but I have a feeling the players might be really tired, and they've gave it everything all season, and I think everyone's just getting really tired now. So, but if we just finish outside the European places, then we could hopefully push on next season. But I still think we have a chance of making it. Definitely. What's that? Come on, Dalton.
And in he goes with the tackle. Close range chance. Oh, and a goal into the
They're very clinical, these bigger teams. Look, Liverpool, Man City, they're so clinical. It's hard to compete with them, it really is.
Aggressive team play here, because the man on the ball is being helped by plenty. An opportunity maybe here. Turnover of possession here.
Tried to cut in and shoot, but couldn't quite pull it off. Poor touch by Oiby again.
And the cross is in.
Oh, good ball. Offside. Stay onside. Fuck's sake. Good lord.
To delay that run, he is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Yeah, we need a Premiership experienced striker with a Dalton up front. I'd consider Oiby, but if there's someone better, then I will get that player. It really depends on the budget we have, because we need to spend it wisely. So mainly the positions I want to improve on is a good DM, a good attacking midfielder, and a good striker. You know, and if all that's going to cost a couple of million each, then we will have to just get a player who could do a good job. Defensively, these are really solid. Good goal by Oiby. That is a fantastic goal. Now, if you keep doing that until the end of the season, I will pay $1 million for you. That is a really good goal by Jordan Oiby. What a finish! That is a good goal. How many has he got this season? He's got a few. And whatever he's got, if he's got 2 to 5 goals and coming off the bench, that's a good squad player to come on and help change matches. How many has he got? Not bad. 3 goals in the Premiership to get to. If he could get 5 or plus goals from the wing, let's try and get back in this. We've got enough time. He's Phillips. Poor pass. He's a Yeti. He's Pedro. Good ball to Oiby.
Across the field to try and switch the play. Christie.
Good ball. Oh.
Defenders just managed to deal with that.
Hey, Christie's got a good cross on him.
Liverpool's match at this point.
Good tackle by the Spanish DM. He's a really good DM. And yeah, he's going to be a part of our plans next season. Be a bit quicker on the ball, Dalton. But with a goal, we're still in it. Hey.
Thanks, Alan. Jose Enrique. This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he started. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so. And the opposition.
But yeah, I'd consider Oiby. But if I can get someone better, I will.
Good play, one-on-one. Coutinho. He's in at goal.
I'm so glad that hit at the back of his heel. We're on the counter-attack now.
1 or 2 options for the player in possession now.
That's a really good challenge. Good pressing by Yeti. Yeah, McGoldrick's drop. He's just not been good enough at all.
But he's been stopped. Well, the teammates making a run into space.
He's Pedro. Again, just can't quite get past his man.
Coming forward with some danger.
Yeah, the final third's just been a bit lackluster at times. Oh, good through ball. Yes, we're level. What a ball by Oiby. And Joe Pedro headers it in. And that is a really good cross by Oiby. He's having a really good game. What a good header. And we're actually level. What a match this is. The first 20 minutes they were all over us. But to be level against these is incredible. Okay, I'm very happy with what we've done. To get back into this is a good job. Right. Let's we'll take a few more off later. Let's try and win it, man. So if we want to finish in Europe, which I really think we can, we need to start getting points on board. We've lost the last few matches, so another good ball. Yeah, he's a good player. He's got potential as well for $1 million. You know, there's some wingers out there who's 5 to 10 million with the very similar stats to him. So I'm very tempted to get him next season. If somebody don't. Oh, poor first touch. Maybe I should have shot as soon as the ball went to him. Maybe that's what I should have done. Good tackle by Pedro. The good thing about Pedro is he actually is decent at tackling, so he does help the Phillips out defensively, which be really handy if we are in Europe, because them European teams will have fast wingers. So with Pedro coming back to help, that'd be good for us defensively. Good save by Schmeichel. No. Go on, Dalton. Do something. Offside. Alright, let's make some changes. Let's take the Yeti off and bring McGoldrick on. I want to keep Pedro on. Let's put Leto on. And we'll leave it for now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we do need to make one more because it's 30 minutes. Let's take him off. He looks tired for a brew. I think that's who we bring on today. McGoldrick, Leto and a brew. We need to keep Leto happy. He's a good young player to come on and help change matches, so let's go for this, man. I believe we could get something from this. If we get a point from this, that would be incredible bonus if we beat these. Corner Dalton. Keep going. Get in that box. What's that? Poor pass. Good run. But poor pass.
As easy at home as it was away in that reverse game. We'll see. It's a chance. Oh, still a chance after that save.
Good defending. Right, these players are going to come on now then. Leicester already on. Good challenge by Phillips. He's 25, I think, so he's got tackling 79, so he could get to maybe 83, 85 to 90 by the end of his career. He's Leto. He's Phillips. To Pedro.
Here's a chance to attack.
Poor pass by Pedro. I just wanted to keep him in the team because he is very creative. And yeah, I wanted to keep him in the team as he's not that tired. Poor pass. Poor touch by Abreu. Now they're on the counter attack. Good match here. But yeah, this would be a good result. We've showed good team spirit to come back into this match.
Decision, one way or another, the scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. On to the attack now.
God, he's so good, Tompkins. He's had a good season, Tompkins. Good save. That was a good shot. That bounced as well.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody.
Oh, poor pass.
Brilliant opening. He gained the ball well. It was an important part of the pitch that he did it in. There was danger looming. Options available on the bench for the away side today.
That's it, keep pressing.
McGoldrick.
That's it.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
He's IB. He's had a really good game. Oh, good ball. Penalty.
Impressive, that piece of defending from a very
Oh,
promising attack.
fuck. That's a penalty in my opinion. Good ball in the box. IB's had an amazing match. With his performance today, and even when he's come off the bench, he's been a really good player for us. Yeah, I think he'd be a good signing. And say if we only have, say, 15 million to spend, right? To get him for $1.5 million, how good he is, would be a bargain, in my opinion. So we'll just see what the budget is before deciding whether to get him or not. Oh, good shot by Pedro.
Gone behind for a corner. And this could yet be a decisive
Alright,
moment.
let's try and get 3 points.
And in goes the cross. That's good defensive play from the cross. And Phillips.
Poor pass again by Abreu. I wish I scouted him further, because he's not been at it at all. I only take him off the Spanish DM off if needed, because he ain't great, that lone player who we got. Let's see this out, guys. Poor pass. Come on.
Good forward play from them. Oh, dispossessed. They could be in trouble.
Alright, that's a good point. And considering we were 2-0 down, I think that's a great point. We could have won it at times. That was a good match. That was a really good match.
Well, possession wasn't everything today.
That was a tough game. We were very clinical. We had 3 shots on goal the whole game and we took 2. It's impressive. So where are we in the league now? So we're 8th, 2 points ahead, but Sunderland in the game in hand couldn't overtake us. So, but we're in and around there. Top goal scorer is Bale now. Wickham and De Bruyne just behind him. I want to also check.
At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 75 points. In second, Manchester United with 64 points. In third, Manchester City with 63 points. In fourth,
Is it player
with
stats?
60 points. In fifth, Arsenal.
So Bale, Wickham and De Bruyne and then McGoldrick, but he's not scored in like 10-12 games.
In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 53 points. with a game
See,
in
I'd
hand.
have Dobella.
In 8th, Coventry City.
Bentner's got
15
10.
points, but only
That's
behind
decent.
on goal difference.
I'd have Bentner.
Reading with 20 points.
Sinclair with
Then
9.
moving up the table,
That's
second
impressive
bottom,
coming
Norwich
off the
City
bench.
with 22
I mean,
points.
as a
Third
winger,
bottom, Watford with 26 points.
he's got the
Fourth
most
bottom,
assists.
Fulham with 27 points.
McGoldrick
With a game in
with
hand
6.
on the team above. Fifth
Ericsson
bottom,
with
Swansea
11.
City with 28 points.
Dalton's got 5. Shouldn't Pedro have a few? And then clean sheets. Hart with 15. Okay. Right, next match I think will be Man United, then Villa, and then last game of the season against Everton. Right, so only a few more games. I'll get them done today. Right, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and let's try and finish. Let's try and qualify into Europe. I think we can do it. With 6 games left, the maximum points we can get is 56, 59, 62, 65, 68, 70. We can get up 71 points. I think that would be enough to, if we win the next 6 games, that would be enough to finish into the top, to finish into Europe. But anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, next match be Man U, who are, I think they're in the top 4. They're second, 9 points behind Chelsea, who will win the league, it seems. And Watford, Norwich and Reading, looks like they're down. Watford's still fighting, Norwich and Reading are down, especially Reading, 7 points. And not sure that Fulham's got a game in the hand. If they win that, yeah, Reading's down. But Watford's giving it a good go. And Cardiff were the other team that came up, and they've been very competitive, as is Watford. I think Reading's just not good enough for this league. And yeah, so anyway, see you in the next few videos. Bye for now, guys.